If you have not been out on the slopes yet this winter in Breckenridge, you gotta get here because the snow and the conditions are incredible. And the fun keeps going with all the events we have coming up this spring, starting with Mardi Gras. We celebrate with a mountain Mardi Gras celebration, so bringing in a little New Orleans flair, but still doing it true to Breckenridge style. So what that means family friendly. That means some great New Orleans style food, and it all kicks off on March 1st with the Mardi Gras Ball at Beaver Run Resort and Conference Center. The Mardi Gras Ball, that's on March 1st. It's a Saturday night, and it's mountain formal, which pretty much means anything goes. You can do sorels, you can do gold suits, whatever you want to do. Blue jeans, it's a great time, however, to bring out the sequins, and masks will be available if you don't have one sitting in your house. But come on down, Hazel Miller, soulful vocals, a whole band out of Denver. She's going to be performing with her band, and some music, dancing all night long. And then the best part of that evening is a buffet featuring New Orleans style food and drinks. So with that, you got jambalaya, you got red beans and rice, you got king cake, and then they will be serving hurricanes as well. If you've never had king cake, this is a good time, good low pressure time to try it. It's very cinnamon roll like, but with the theme purple, green, and gold of Mardi Gras colors. And then you got hurricanes, which are the classic cocktail of New Orleans. The ball kicks off at 6:00 p.m. Be there early. You want to make sure you get some of the boiled crawfish and then shrimp as well, and then stay till 10 or 11 o'clock at night for dancing. After the Mardi Gras Ball, you got plenty of time to take in those great conditions that we just talked about. It's really a good time to get to Breckenridge. And then come Tuesday, what you want to do is you want to make sure you're in town by 4:30. That's when the parade's going to come to downtown Main Street here in Breckenridge. And one of the things I love about this parade is that it's family friendly. You know, you're going to see beads and boas and masks and candy, but it's bring the kids out. It's a really good time to bring the whole family. One of the cool things about how all this started, there's a big group of people who had some time off in New Orleans, and they would choose to spend their Mardi Gras vacation in Breckenridge. And with that, they brought their traditions, and that's how the parade started. So the locals like to continue that, and it's a good time to get out on the streets. The Blue River Plaza is a really great place to see the action on parade day. It's a good spot. You'll get to catch everything coming down the street, catch a few beads, hear some live music. It'll be a great time in downtown Breckenridge. I think the highlights of that Mardi Gras celebration, that's going to be March 1st. That's a Saturday. Come on down to the ball at Beaver Run Resort and Conference Center. Ski all day Sunday and Monday. And then Tuesday, make sure you're here in the Blue River Plaza. That's March 4th for the Fat Tuesday Parade. And if you're looking for information for schedule details, where you can get lodging, GoBreck.com is where you're going to find all that information. And if a wild hair strikes you and you want to enter a float in the parade, GoBreck.com is your source for that information as well. So the other nice thing about March, in addition to Mardi Gras, is that it's one of the snowiest months of the year. So it's a great time to get to Breckenridge and explore all the peaks out there, including, of course, the new Peak 6. And events continue through the end of the season. So you've got competitions on the mountain, you've got free concerts, there's a beer festival, things going on in town, you got St. Patrick's Day. It's a great time to be here in Breckenridge. So when you think about coming to Breckenridge in spring, we have a few tips for you. If you start a little later, that snow softens up to perfect conditions, ski right on through lunch, and then you'll skate through those lift lines. And then what that leads to next is a little bit of après on the deck. Get some drinks, sit in the sun, don't forget the sunglasses and the sunscreen. And then when it's time to get back home, we got a free bus system that goes all through town. So as you're exploring that events calendar, maybe you come up from Mardi Gras, maybe you want to come back and see what's going on in spring, visit GoBreck.com. Again, you're going to see all those Mardi Gras events, all the spring events, and you can even get last minute lodging when we get those huge snowstorms that tend to come in March.